So I'm gonna get under eye filler and I'm a little scared, but I'm gonna commit to it. Okay, so this is me without makeup. All right, I'm just taking off my makeup from the day, and you can see if this lighting is like overhead. We've got some shallows here. It's just because like this is fine, that's fine, but it's when I'm here or looking down, and these just always make me look tired no matter what. Like I'm well rested, I'm good. These are just rough, and I've had these ever since I was 2. So it's not like, oh, just hydrate, or oh, just you know, get better sleep. No, this is like with 9 hours of sleep last night. So the thing is, if I pull away, there's not much like discoloration. That's totally fine. Like that's fine to cover with makeup. I don't care about like the darker circles or anything. It's this line. So if that can just be filled, I can't even really get it to do what I want, but that's what I'm trying to get away. Zara, let's not go in the trash bag. So stay tuned with what's gonna happen, and we'll see, and hopefully everything is good and everything goes according to plan. Okay, so as Zara is playing with a plastic bag in the background, she's having a good time, because I put a tampon wrapper in there too. So bag and okay, it's a good time. Anywho, so this is just a few hours before I go in to get the filler done. So this is full face of makeup for my, you know, classes. And Sam is the one who did my makeup and hair today. And so you can see this is what it looks like with concealer and everything. Looking up, looking down, and smiling. So we'll see with the same lighting later on today what it looks like just a few hours after getting it done. I'm like nervous. I've had surgery on my face before, but I was asleep. I was not awake. So this will be just a different process. She said it's not that bad, but wish me luck. All right, so I am here and I'm about to do this. We're gonna go under here. Sam's gonna pop in whenever she gets here. She said around 3:40. And this is Kelly. And if you wanted to say what you're doing and why.
So today we are going to do some under eye filler. So right here under the eyes, there's a little hollowness, which sometimes makes you look a little tired and a little worn down, not as vibrant as you want to look. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go in. I'm going to go in right here, and I'm going to go up with a cannula and just lay a little bit of that filler right there in that hollowness to just give her a little plumpness there to make her look a little more rested.
How soon can I shower? How soon can I run, you know, for that kind of stuff?
Right.
What do you think?
Tomorrow should be fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And then showering in like 6 hours? That's fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Cool.
No problem.
Okay.
Some people will get a little bruise where I go in, and every once in a while people will get just a little bit of light bruising underneath there.
Right.
But if you
Just
don't
from going
bruise
around.
easily, then
Okay.
you probably won't.
Cool.
I'm with alcohol in, so it might burn your eyes a little. You can close your eyes if you want for this.
Okay.
I'm just preparing it.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty.
So this is the part that's gonna hurt the most. Okay.
Okay.
And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go right here onto this fat pad, and I'm just gonna numb you, and it'll be a poke and then a burn. Okay.
You've been through worse.
I have? Oh.
Okay, yeah, you can find this.
Okay. So a poke. Yeah. And now just a little burn. You doing okay?
Mm-hmm. I really don't
And you're not even bleeding.
Yeah, that's also a problem. I heard something, I didn't feel anything.
Well, that's exactly what we wanted.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm just gonna advance it up. If you feel anything, it would be like kind of a zing, just because
Okay.
I've got my cannula too steep, and it like is kind of
Got
just
it.
touching on your bone.
Okay.
not to freak you out, but. You doing okay?
I feel like the real numbness now.
Do ya? That's weird. Can you see that, Sam? Can you see this here compared to this here?
Super good. I pulled that nail today. I'm like, you will not regret it. Like, I'll be back in 2 years or whatever it takes.
Right, yeah.
To keep it up.
Yeah. And is that pressure but not pain?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It just feels different than the first side.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
I feel something on my eye.
It's probably because I'm
The numbing or?
around all the tissues and nerves that go up to it.
Okay.
Are you doing okay though? What are you thinking?
It's just like I can feel my blinking, if that makes sense. I'm not knowing how to explain these things. Like this side, I started to feel numb as you were going to this side, and now I feel like the left part of my eyeball when I move around.
It's probably from the numbing.
Okay, yeah, that's why I just figured it was numbness.
Okay.
Look at those palm trees, damn!
All right, here's the after. So, same lighting as before. I did it. It was a little weird. It was like I had to keep my eyes closed for a lot of it, and I had to go to my happy place and like hearing and feeling stuff. Well, I was numb, so I didn't feel stuff, but it was weird. The numbing like affected my eyes, and I was like, it felt like my eyes were closed, but I was like this. So, anywho, here's the looking up. Here's the looking down. Right? So when I look really close, you can see that we'll hear the little puncture spots, and apparently I have like zero fat on my face. It was hard for her to get the cannula to like go in. But when I look really close up, look at that. Right? Like of course here light, but look at the flatness from the cheek to the eyes. It is very weird to be numb still and kind of feel it, but when I smile, I'm still me, you know? I still look the same, I just look a little bit less tired. Yay! Thank you, Kelly, and thank you, Sam, so much for your help, for helping me feel, even better, even more confident, put myself out there. And the same thing for like, if you get eyelash extensions, if you get hair extensions, if you put mascara on, if you shave your legs, all of those things that make us feel better about ourselves, a little more confident. This is just another thing. And I really wanted to do this for the educational purposes, not like, hey, everyone should get this. It's just like, if you are considering it and you want to do your research and you want to like make an informed decision, that's why I'm making this, to help those people. Because that's exactly what I did when I had my rhinoplasty in 2018, but it was tough because there weren't a lot of people that were getting them, or at least were vlogging, that looked like me. So hopefully if you look somewhat like me, or you're partially, ethnic, this will help you make a decision. But again, like I said, I still look like myself. I didn't want to overfill. So there's, I still look like a human. I don't look, super odd. But anywho, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments. Okay, little update right now. I had a client, I've been icing on and off, and I need to reapply Arnica once I shower. But I did something where I itched my eye and I almost vomited. because of the feeling of my skin being here. What I'm feeling isn't gross, it's just weird that my skin is there and I'm used to it being closer to my nose, if that makes sense. So very weird sensory feeling and kind of nauseating, but the perception of my own flesh will like, you know, happen over time and I'm not gonna notice it as much. This is also just like icky lighting, of course. And is scabbing, that's my mascara. Kind of scabbing a little bit. She had to do 2 injection sites because I don't have much fat in my face. I like that it's still natural looking, like we have some bags, but it's not like excessive. Yay. Okay, so I just woke up and this is where we're at. Just 2 little red dots where she poked. I slept fairly upright. I mean, like I just kind of tilted my head side to side, so I was no side sleeping. My right eye, this one, still feels a little different than my left. This one feels entirely normal. Back to normal. No weird feelings at all. Yes, you are Zara. This one feels like I can still see my cheek, like it seemed a little puffy, or I can't entirely tell. The eye feels okay, but it kind of feels like there's just a little pressure right here, like on my tear duct. I want this to kind of go down because this side is good, but this just feels a little high, that's all. But it's still good, right? You might see like a slight difference, but Zara, okay, I'm gonna feed you breakfast. I gotta go. Okay, here is me in this bathroom lighting without any makeup on before I go into the studio. And that's what we're working with. I'm pretty excited. And again, morning time and looking down, still natural, not completely gone. But I want to look like a normal human when I smile. So this is down too. I just want to make sure that these are still there when I smile and not completely gone. Yay! Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.